Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Freedom Phantom. My channel is called Freedom Phantom. My name is Masi Madzai. The channel is about gaming, playing some awesome games, getting free from the grind, and growth. That's what I want the channel to be about. I usually play video games. Not usually. I started uploading my streaming content. Um, but I originally mm, made this channel or created this channel to inspire people um, to live a life of freedom. At the time I created it, I was really motivated to become a millionaire. Uh, that's like I still want to become a millionaire. It's not like I don't, but I just got really engulfed in the idea of becoming financially free. That was in like 2016, around 2016, 2017, where I made a lot of life changes. I went sober in January 1st, 20, like New Year's Eve. I quit everything. On January 1st, I was sober off of cigarettes, weed, alcohol, everything. And I have mentioned this before on the channel multiple times, but I I have mentioned it while I wasn't stable, really. I was struggling with mainly my bipolar disorder, and some other uh, conditions I had at the time. If you look at my other videos, I'm fidgeting a lot, I'm like moving a lot and stuff, and I'm not really, it's not that I'm not comfortable on camera, it's just I had some conditions like tardive dyskinesia, where which is a condition that your body moves involuntarily. Um, but yeah, in 2016, I went sober 100% because I was trying to live a life away from vices. I noticed I noticed everybody around me, my friends, my family, my brothers, they all had vices. Some of their vices were gambling, weed, alcohol, just to name the few. And I didn't have anything. I didn't have any problems with gambling. I don't really do that. I never did that. But I did have issues with drugs and alcohol. And I'm originally from Afghanistan. I came to America in 2000, October of 2000, with my family, eight siblings, my mom. And America is very abundant, and a person that didn't have the freedom or like didn't have this abundant lifestyle where you could do almost anything you want, even as a young kid, like um, you're more free here than you are down there. Because I mean, in Afghanistan they do keep like they're very strict. It's a religious nation, very religious, so you can't get away with a lot of things. There's different disciplines over there. So, anyways, I got lost. I don't know why I keep saying this, but I got lost in the sauce when I got here. Um, but that's not what I want to talk about. I mainly am making this video because I realize I'm consuming a lot of content on YouTube. People talk about doom scrolling. I don't really do that much. I don't doom scroll because I don't find a lot of things to on social media to be like engaging enough. But my thing is YouTube, and I watch StarCraft content, StarCraft 2 content. I look into philosophy. I was just watching a bunch of stuff about AI, how they're gonna murder us. So yeah, I was consuming too much content, and I was like, "Yo, I don't want to consume. I want to create." And a lot of there's signs, and I mean, I really do want to create. It's just there's this thing whole resistance to it. Like I'm not good at editing. I'm not the greatest. I want that's one thing. I'm not that good at editing. I don't have all of these cool editing techniques where like I can insert images of things happening while I'm talking about it. I can do that. I have done that, but it's not it's not really my strong suit. So yeah, I was thinking about what video I can create. I usually do. I have been doing gaming videos and I talk over it for a little bit, but the main focus of that is the games. It's the content, the entertainment aspect of it. But I don't want to entertain. I want to help people grow or grow with my past experiences and personal like traumatic experiences because um, I've had a few, and if I can help people avoid them, that's kind of what I want to do right now. I'm not really in any entrepreneurial endeavors. I'm not doing any like I'm trying to work. I'm doing DoorDash and doing odd jobs here and there, but I'm applying to jobs, so I can't really talk about the financial aspect of my channel where it's like I want to get financially free. That is the goal. That is the long-term goal. But right now, I can what I can do is talk about one thing that really set me back a bunch of times. I didn't know much about it when I came from Afghanistan. I was 9 years old, but uh, when I turned 14, I got diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and it's been really a doozy of doozy. That's not the word, I guess. It's been a struggle. To I'm 32 years old. I got diagnosed at 14, and I've gone manic several times over the course of that. So a lot of my life has been just trying to stay stable, just trying to stay stable. And in 2016, 2017, 2018, I was stable for 2.5 years, the longest I've been since I was diagnosed at 14 years old. I was in 2016, I was like in my, that's okay. So math isn't my strong suit, but it's 2025. So about 9 years ago. So I was like 22, 23 at the time, maybe 24. But yeah, uh, not trying to do the math right now, but I was pretty stable. I was sober for 2.5 years off everything, no cigarettes, weed, or alcohol, and even the other things I dabbled into that I shouldn't have, like psychedelics and things. That's not. I learned the lessons the hard way because I didn't know I can't do a lot of. I'm not supposed to be doing a lot of things that normal people can do, like psychedelics. It just messes with my brain chemistry and yeah. So yeah, in 2016, I was 100% sober. 2.5 years, 100% sober. Like no, like I already said, the whole spiel of no substances at all. And I also was celibate. I went on to be celibate for 3 years because I needed to focus on trying to become a millionaire, trying to escape the rat race, trying to be like the best version of myself. That's a cliche saying, but it's a good saying. Like if you don't, I want to be a person I can be proud of. And the only way I could do that is by sacrificing the things that are holding me back. So I did that. And it was great. It was great. I started developing habits and ideologies that like pushed me forward, made me like motivated to achieve bigger goals. So I went sober, celibate, vegan, entrepreneurial. All of these things were, it was a domino effect and it was great. But the thing that wasn't great was the bipolar. Like the bipolar was under control, or I thought it was, but then it's funny how your mind plays tricks on you, or I guess in this case me, my mind played a trick on me that said, "Hey, I'm not 100% sober. Let me go off my meds because like then I'll be 100% sober." Um, I thought I had it figured out. There's lithium carbonate, which is the pharmaceutical drug that is the gold standard for bipolar. But then there is lithium orotate, which is you could get it off the shelves. You can buy it off Amazon. And I looked into all of that, and people were saying lithium orotate was the one without the side effects and the long-term health effects. Like it won't cause kidney problems and stuff. So, anyways, I thought it out, and I talked to my therapist, told her I was going to do it. She's like, nope, horrible idea, don't do that. And I was like, you don't know me. She's my therapist. Yeah, so then my psychiatrist said the same thing, my doctor said the same thing. Everybody, all the professionals were telling me not to do this, and I didn't listen to them. And I went off my meds, and then I lost my job at this company, and I spiraled out of control. I started smoking weed again. I started drinking, um, and then I went manic. So the thing about going manic, it's like I don't have that many bipolar friends, but I do have some, and they help me out with the process. I've gone manic a dozen times, and the problem with that is, man, if you guys, nobody knows. I mean, if somebody doesn't know what bipolar disorder is, it's basically a mood disorder. But if you're not medicated and you don't carefully like worry about the things you can't do, or the things you should do, like sleep, good sleep and medication is the pillars of managing bipolar disorder. But if you don't manage it like that, and in my case, I didn't sleep well, and I didn't take my meds at that time because I was going off my meds, and then I went back to doing things like smoking weed, drugs, and stuff like that, and it caused me to lose my mind. So when you go manic, you're not yourself anymore. You're this sped up version of you that has all these grandiose ideas, and some of them are very delusional. Like, I don't care, I'm an open book. I thought I was Simba one time, and I thought I was a mountain lion. I thought I was Jesus. Man, if I uh, if I just stayed on my meds, none of those things would happen. But and anyways, I digress. So the main thing is, yeah, when I go manic, when I have gone manic in the past, I lose myself, and it takes a long time sometimes to recover and come back to the person I am. Like right now, I feel like myself. I mean, I feel like the version that I want to be, the version that wants to keep pushing forward and excel in life. And but there is a there if I do everything right and I still go manic, that's very disappointing and discouraging. But I don't think that's going to happen. But the problem is when I lose myself and I have to find myself, it's so debilitating. Um, it's like a metaphor, for example, is like you're climbing a mountain. If you guys, if you, it's just an analogy, but climbing a mountain and you have this funny or tricky idea. Hey, I could jump over there instead of like using like going slow. I could like try to leap or something like a shortcut, and you do that and you slip down the mountain. Now, the first time isn't that bad because it's like, okay, I can climb that back up. But I've slept down the mountain over a dozen times, and I've lost myself over a dozen times. I've gone through the manic episodes are literally hell because like I'm not, it's not the world that I know. I'm not the person that I know. And I just hated starting over. And I have a friend who met up with in Massachusetts, um, and it was it was like my friend's. He's also bipolar. His name's Tom, and he's a brilliant guy. He's older than me by a few years, but he's a brilliant guy. He's a biochemist, and he's a very intelligent person. But he's also bipolar. And I mean, I don't think intelligence correlate with being bipolar or not. But he's a remarkable guy, and I was talking to him, and I was talking to my friends. We were just sitting outside on the patio, and I was like, they asked me what's it like for you, the bipolar, and I got, it was like I got quiet for a little bit, and I just said I hate having to start over. It's so annoying to have to like work so hard on yourself and everything that you build, and then it just comes crashing down because of one mistake. Like one mistake. If I never gone off my meds in 2017, I probably would have had a business. I probably would have been way ahead in life right now. And all those other times that I did something stupid and I went manic. Bipolar disorder is not forgiving. If you don't take care of yourself, you will pay the piper. You will lose yourself, and you like um I just want people to learn from my mistakes. Just like stay medicated and everything. If talk to your doctors. I'm not. This isn't like medical advice. I'm not a medical professional, but just take care of yourself. But the thing that keeps me going, even after all that, is like I have friends like Tom, who's also bipolar, and he has had his downfalls. When I told them and I got emotional, I was like, I just hate having to start over. I liked how Tom listened. He stood up and he went inside his house. He came back out and he gave me something that I want to show you guys. And I don't know what it's from. Maybe it's from the Bible, but I don't know if it's religious. It's just a saying, and it made my day. It made me think of all the times I went manic, and so it's a rock. Um, it's a rock that says I don't know if you just kind of inverts it, but it says begin again. And just knowing that um, no matter how many times I fall off the mountain, um, I will always have the strength to begin again. Like, oh, not fall off the mountain, slip off the mountain, because if I fall off the mountain, I'd probably be dead. But slip off the mountain. If I have to start over, and this goes to anybody else that's struggling with anything in life, it doesn't have to be bipolar. The only time you fail is if you give up. And when Tom gave me that, it was like very like it was giving me permission to begin again. And even after 2019, I went manic again in 2021, and it's been about 2.5, 3 years now that I've been stable, and I plan to keep it that way. Um, I'm uh, I'm working on healthy habits, and I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, I just wanted to create content and help people out, and not like there's a lot of shock and awe content out there now, like where people are saying AI is going to murder us, and there's World War III happening, and this, that, and the third. We don't have control over a lot of those things. Like we don't have control over the world. We only have control over ourselves. And if you are struggling with something, um, just focus, just look for solutions, look for ways to um, just take care of yourself. I guess take care of yourself and help others around your community and your family and everything. Don't consume content that is literally trying to like yeah, there's no better way to say it. It's just shock and awe. It's like I don't even know like why there's so much content that just tries to scare the living crap out of us. Like, but anyways, yeah, I just want to make a video talking about my struggles, my trials and tribulations, and I hope somebody gets uh, some ideas of how they can incorporate better habits and like not self-destructive habits from my mistakes. And yeah, there was actually I'll leave you guys with one other thing. There was a post on Facebook the other day I saw. It said red door. You go through the red door, you get 10 million. That's it. You go through the blue door, you can go back in time and correct your mistakes. I wanna ask you guys in the comments what you guys would do. Which door would you go to? I know which one I'll go to, and it's the blue door because I've made a lot of mistakes. The red door, 10 million is great and all, but like, I said this to my friend too. I'd gladly pay 10 million for some of them to try correcting some of the mistakes I made in the past. Like the not going off my Mets to go 100% silver. Like why? Oh, why did I do that? But yeah, it's okay. I'm glad you guys. If you watched the video till the end, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, that's all. I hope this video was helpful. Take care.